Welcome to Murder from the Top Rope, the greatest championship wrestling murder mystery role-playing event of all time. Boy, have we got a wild show for you all tonight. If you bought a ticket to today's show, you're one of our main event ticket holders. Main event ticket holders get special voting perks later on in the show. We've also got some event tie-in t-shirts in the RT store, so check those out. Now, are you ready to wrestle?
Riding through the western sky.
Introducing first. Now, making her way down the aisle and checking to see that your tray tables are up and making sure your seatbelts are fastened. Flying in hot from Terminal 1C, Darlene the Flight Attendant, aka the Cockpit Queen.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Darlene, Cockpit Queen. I'm coming in hot off a red eye out of Dallas and even hotter off my third divorce. He was a son of a bitch. There's exits there, 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 and there, but if you so much as get out of your seat to leave, I will beat you senseless.
Wait, who is this? What's going on here? I don't even know what this thing is. They're not on my list. Hang on. Whoa. Does anybody else feel that? It got really, really cold in here. We don't need a referee. I think we need a priest. Making his way to the ring, proud owner of 123 merit badges, hailing from Camp Hard Knocks-Awana at a meager 102 pounds. Sporting the short green shorts, the campfire killer, the Sultan of S'mores. Is he a Cub Scout? Is he a Boy Scout? No! He's Man Scout!
What up? It's me, Man Scout. I am the most trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent member of the entire WWFH. That's right, me, Man Scout, and I'm back for some more. Okay? I'm in a especially good mood today because I counted my fifth. Yes, counted my fifth pube, everybody. That's right. Give me a heck yeah. Heck yeah. I can't hear you through the computer screens. Give me a heck yeah, Man Scout. Heck yeah, Man Scout. That's right. I'd like to thank my two roommates for finding that for me. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you both. And here, I'm coming to whoop some butt because I came here to do two things. Drink Coca-Cola Classic and whoop some hiney. I'm almost all out of Coca-Cola Classic. It's go time.
Okay.
He is a 9-time WWFH Heavyweight Champion, 4-time WWFH Intercontinental Champion, 7-time WWFH Tag Team Champion, 3-time RTWI Top 1000 #1 wrestler in the world, back-to-back RT Illustrated Wrestler of the Year, the Jet Set Hotshot, Dean the Dream Derrickson!
Listen up, everybody! I love to see all of you out here at Murder Mania. You know me, I just flew in on my private jet. I came all the way from Hollywood, Florida, to be here, okay? I am the most recognized champion in this industry. I am the greatest warrior, the greatest fighter this sport has ever seen, okay? And I'm here to fix them. Because you know I like to ride high. You know I like to fly through the sky. You know I like the lap of luxury. You know I love to wear the gold. But there's one piece of gold that's missing from around my waist, and that's the championship belt. And that's what I'm coming for tonight, okay? I'm gonna take back what's rightfully mine. When it comes, put you down to bed, okay? Take that belt back. Oh, it's not gonna be a good dream. It might even be a nightmare.
The year is 1984, and you're all in the Megadome preparing for Murder Mania. The biggest wrestling event of the year is tonight. Some of you are lacing up your boots. Some of you are stuffing their Speedos. Others are applying fresh makeup and rehearsing their spots. But one of you is preparing for murder. You all hear a loud kerplunk and a boom and a loud crash, and then a horrible guttural scream that echoes around the Megadome. Ah! And you run out to the floor to see the lifeless body of the Mortician, the world champion of the WWFH lying in the center of the ring. The gothic Goliath, the crazed coroner, the emo executioner's body lies mangled in a pool of blood and smeared eyeliner, smashed between the ring entrance platform from underneath the ring and the Murder Mania sign that was suspended above. The chief executive, the owner of the WWFH, uses his blazer to stamp out a little fire. He's a bit disheveled, his normally slicked back hair is all mussed up. And he turns to you all and he goes, "Well, this isn't good. How are we gonna handle the main event? How do you transfer the title from a dead man?"
Bless his heart.
What? How could this happen to me? He's made me so much money. What are we gonna do? I think we all hide behind kayfabe and the law will be none the wiser.
Kayfabe? What's kayfabe?
Yeah.
We know the champ was a scumbag and everybody hated him, but he probably didn't deserve to die. It's fallen to you, the WWFH, to save the future of our organization and the future of sports entertainment. You must solve the murder and bring the killer to justice inside the ring.
Well, hold on a minute, because listen, I'm all for figuring out who did it, okay? We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
But there's a championship on the line here, and we gotta make sure we know where that title's gonna go.
Well, we gotta find the title. Where's the belt?
The belt is missing.
It's fallen to you all. But if you're gonna act as a team to catch this maniac murderer, you should be familiar with each other. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves and start to get to know one another. You there down on the end. I wasn't aware who you were. Why don't you tell us a little something about yourself?
Yeah, who are you?
What's your deal?
Oh, well, I'm not like the rest of you, that's for sure. I'm quite different. I'm from a different place. Far darker than here. But many of you on this corporal form know me as Grim Reaper. I am the manager in perpetuity and in death of the champion.
That doesn't look good for
So you were the manager of the Mortician.
He was my client, and our relationship was strictly a working one, wasn't it? Isn't that right, Toby?
But you don't need to introduce yourselves to me because Toby has told me about all of you. Yes, he has. Toby has told me all your secrets.
Toby doesn't know me.
And who are you?
I'm Man Scout. I knew the champ from when I was just a little cub. And then I grew into a boy. And then he made me a man. He helped me with my self-defense merit badge. He was training me. I was so close to getting it too. And then somebody killed him. I wonder who it was. Hopefully one day I'll get that self-defense merit badge and finally get my eagle. That's who I am. Who are you two?
You can't just ask somebody that.
Okay,
That's quite rude, young man. I'm Darlene, and I'll just go right off the bat and say I do not like birds because the sky has been conquered by man. It is our domain and our domain alone. So wings up, birds down, is what I like to say. Anyway, Cockpit Queen, Darlene, fight a tandem. You may know me as the champ's former valet until he went for a younger model, but that's okay because we live and we learn, and we grow, and we fly, and we take off, and we run down the runway as fast as we fucking can. We grow.
No, I
grow.
told you, I don't like
You
that.
said we grow.
I said we grow very clearly. I enunciate very clearly. And might I add, no one step to me because when I am on board a flight, they don't need any air marshals. Okay? Okay?
No one step to me either.
Okay?
All right, gold one.
So over here we got a crow, we got a plane, and we got an eagle. I'm surrounded by birds because it feels like that's what the WWFH has gone to, okay? I'm the man who needs no introduction, so allow me to introduce myself. I am Dean the Dream Derrickson, okay? I am the shiningest gem in the crown of this organization. Now, it is true that I wasn't always a singles wrestler, winning championship after championship after championship. Don't say a word, because yeah, I understand to win them you gotta lose them, but we don't focus on that here, okay? Even before that, I was a member of one of the deadliest tag teams ever known in this industry, okay? But since I broke out, I've showcased my skill. I've showcased my ability to be a singles wrestler, and just because I stabbed my partner in the back to make it happen, doesn't mean that I didn't deserve all the acclaim.
It was
us up
him.
there at
It was
the end
this
there.
guy.
Well, hold on.
This guy
Okay,
who
hold
did
on.
it.
All right, well, that's lunch. We figured it
right.
out.
I don't need to kill anybody to win a championship belt.
Well,
Okay?
you just,
The only thing I need is this one, and this one, and these.
and that, yeah.
And sometimes I use my butt to attack as well. Shining Wizard, side! Right.
I'm no wrestler. I'm just a manager.
You're scaring Graham.
I headbutt too.
All right, so you guys are in the middle of the ring. There's this dead body in front of you. What are you going to do to try and solve the murder?
Well, luckily I have my sleuthing merit badge that I'm working on too. Brought my little handy thing. So if
How
anyone-
old are you?
I'm 15, going on 16. Thank you very much.
That's kayfabe.
What is kayfabe?
What is? I forgot.
I don't know. I'll
What's
just
that
be my genuine self.
That you are.
All right,
I'm
well,
so proud of
I say you get down there, you check the body. See
Okay.
what you find.
All right, Man Scout. So you find the fire has burned away the mortician's long jet black hair and singed his tattooed skin. You smell the faint hint of some bubble gum.
I smelled the faint hint of some bubble gum. It was her.
I can't blow bubbles with
She
this.
did it.
No, hold on. And are we sure that the magnifying glass is thematically cohesive with the whole scout thing?
Yes,
It
because
seems like a reach for
It was
me.
up to Man Scout.
You need these to fry bugs and to start fires on our camping trips. And then I'm with my sleuthing mirror badge. It makes total sense for my character. Thank you very much.
You can't start a fire on a plane because it's illegal. But you can smoke because it's 1984.
I can smoke on whatever plane I want because I own it.
Good point.
Oh,
Hold
Graham.
on, Graham's feeling something out. What's up, Graham?
Is the crow talking to you?
His soul had left his body long before this act of evil was perpetrated. Now Toby will take his nibbles, and Toby will tell us
what he can decipher
Wait, hold on.
from the body.
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, God.
Hold on, let's see what the bird finds out.
The body's soulless.
So Toby's pecking around there. He finds a little small key, a little copper key.
Oh, Toby, tell us what you found.
Oh, there it is.
He found a key.
Copper key, no less.
So, and you also, you note the mortician, the champ's body, he's smashed between this giant sign that was suspended from the ceiling, and he was kind of forced up through the ring entrance mechanism that was underneath the ring. It appears that there were some pyrotechnics gone afoul. Maybe you see some white powder laying around. Just the things that you would find as you're, suspecting.
White powder, let me check it out.
Get down there.
Check it out with your
All
nose.
right, it's the 80s after all.
Yeah. Clean that stuff up with your nose.
So the chief executive is standing over, and he goes, I know you all hear things. Water cooler rumors, locker room talk. It's time to put it all out there. Spill the tea. What kind of gossip's been spreading around backstage?
Well, I can say for certain, first of all, he did tell me that this is how he wanted to go in a private moment. So we should keep that in mind as we lay his spirit to rest.
Suicide.
Well, sandwiched between a ginormous marquee and an entrance platform.
The champ only had private moments with his manager.
Well, okay. I mean, it doesn't get much more private. I mean, we taped it, so I guess it was. Anyway, he told me. I also heard that he didn't want to keep training this little brat, this little scout boy I heard about. Now, I'm not saying it's you, but he said he looked a lot like a grown adult man, and he didn't see the reason in taking him under his wing, as it were.
Well, I'd like to throw out that I actually am not currently strong enough to have done this to the champ. Okay, I'm very weak, even though I'm a man. I just became a man very recently. So I don't think I could have physically done any of this.
Most of this looks mechanized. It feels like it was part of a malfunction in the system. You're saying that someone actually did this with their hands?
I see you have a machinery merit badge.
Well, that was a long time ago. I was a mere cub. I forgot everything.
A long time ago.
I forgot
4
everything.
years old
That
when
was,
you got it?
yes.
Son bitch.
Something like that.
Tell me, King. Tell me it was an accident.
That's what you're here to find out.
So what was that powder I just snorted?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Oh, it wasn't Coke. I mean, it might have not been Coke.
Possibly chalk?
Could it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, chalk that you
Chalk.
use.
I do chalk my hair, but that's to just make sure that it stays in place during the match. Because the worst thing that you could do is have that belt around your waist and the fans are screaming your name and they're snapping photos that go on the cover of Sports Illustrated magazine and not look your best.
Well, what's going on with that chalk skid mark then? That he slipped into this position on.
A little suspicious looking.
That's mighty strange, isn't it?
Listen, as I walk around the arena, I put so much chalk in my hair that it only makes sense that look, you can see there's some on my, normally there's some on my outfit just from walking around, okay? So.
Sure.
I think that's a little assumptive.
Well, Toby's got something.
What's the bird say?
Toby tells me the fans might not be cheering for you as much as they used to.
Oh my godness.
Hold on,
Poop.
You're saying that the fans don't love me as much as they did?
Toby says.
What's that bird saying? You tell me what that bird is saying.
You're pointing in my airspace.
You tell me what that bird is saying.
Oh, he says many things. He knows many of your secrets, champ.
Oh my goodness.
So you've seen these clues and this evidence before you. You've inspected the body. You are in the arena. You're trying to find the killer. Where do you guys want to go? What do you want to do?
Cemetery.
What are you going to do in the cemetery?
We'll lie down.
You can't go home.
Take a
We've
nap?
got a lot of work to do.
Oh, okay.
Summer camp.
Airport.
Okay, so you all want to go away from the arena and leave
Listen,
the murder
This stress
unsolved.
is causing my hair to fall. I need to go back to the locker room. I gotta pump it back up. I gotta pump up my hair back up.
And there's keys. There's things that we could use that
what
key
happened
with.
to that key?
Yeah, they could
Who
go
had
to-
the key?
It's probably to a locker at the locker room.
It's right there.
Here.
It's on the ground.
All right, now someone's got the key. Okay.
Oh God.
All right, he's
Well,
going to
now
be
we know
responsible for that one.
key is not duty free, because it's
All right.
swimming in shit.
All right.
He's safe and sound.
All right, so you guys run back into the locker room and you find the place ransacked. Yeah, everybody please run in place so we can visually
Champ!
experience it. So you run back to the locker room, you find the place absolutely ransacked. Costumes and civilian clothes are tossed everywhere. The place is a mess. Your shit scattered everywhere too.
Holy shnikes.
Fuck.
Someone must have been looking for something in a hurry. You know, it's a locker room, so it smells pretty rank. It's pretty humid. The just rankness of sweat is everywhere. Lockers are dented and busted in, but a few of them remain locked and unbroken.
My home, I live here. I mean, who about the locker room?
Look, they even threw Graham Reaper's diaper on the ground.
It was Graham.
No, who would ruin my abode? I mean, the place where we change for the matches and do nothing else.
Is that a hot plate?
There's scattered cans of beans.
Oh my God. I thought I smelled beans.
All right. I don't live at the cemetery. I live here in the locker room.
I knew it.
Well, aren't you smart,
I
Sherlock?
got this thing.
And this definitely wasn't how I left it.
Well, obviously somebody here had to do this.
Obviously.
Well,
Only leaves 2 more people.
I want to go check my locker to make sure everything's okay. It's broken wide open!
Oh my God. More white powder.
Yeah, you do find there's a giant bag of white powder lying around.
My chalk! Someone scattered my chalk all over this locker room floor.
Oh, let me get it up with my nose real quick.
It's probably chalk.
It is chalk.
It's chalk.
Yeah.
It was chalk.
But again, I already explained the chalk situation. It's that I use it to keep my hair where it needs to be to make sure I look great when I got that belt
Makes
around
perfect
my
sense
waist.
to me.
Thank you, omniscient voice in the sky.
You find some bubble gum. Many packages of bubble gum.
Listen, you have to blow a bubble right now to prove your guilt or innocence. I'm not sure.
I'll take a step back.
Okay.
And we take a step apart from one another in the locker room in this scenario. Okay,
See it?
I don't know whether this incriminates me or it gets me off the hook.
None of us do.
We'll tell you after you do it.
Did someone talk or something? It's really nerve-wracking.
You know, my locker happens to be broken into too. Uh-oh, here we go.
What
We
are
got
you-
the bubble.
No, keep talking.
What are you
I don't know
missing
where
from your
she-
locker,
guilty.
Man Scout?
All of my beans and stuff all the things I was gonna pack on my camping trip are gone. And I don't know who destroyed it all. It had to be one of you. I had a big camping trip planned. Now all my rations are gone. This sucks.
I was gonna say, like I said, I barely spent any time in this locker. I was in this locker room for maybe 90 seconds before I rushed out there to see all my fans waiting for me, because I hopped right off the jetway of Pensacola, Florida, okay? And I came right down those stairs, and I came straight to the arena in a semi-truck that I drive for no reason.
So near Man Scout's locker, you also, it's not in his locker, but nearby, you find a blood DNA test. And it says, with 99.09 certainty, you are blood relatives.
Who is?
It doesn't have a name attached to it.
Could be anyone.
Well, who here bleeds?
I do.
I'm not sure.
I do.
But it's normally at the climax of the match. And it's because I take a little razor blade out for I keep the razor blade here, and if you cut
no,
it
that's
right here
really
on the
terrible idea.
hairline, no one will ever see it. And
Are
the
you
scar
okay?
doesn't scar much.
What's
you all right?
the implication of the relativity?
Yeah.
It's a blood match, but
There-
in
there's
what
someone-
sense? They could be second cousins, like me and my wife, or
Or
yeah.
Oh,
Or
it
it's
is
a clone?
it is a paternity test. Now that I've looked closer.
Oh, God.
Paternity test.
So the mortician.
My balls
Has a
haven't even
father.
dropped yet.
Oh,
Please, we're trying to work through this.
Sorry. I'm working through it in my
So
mind.
you also find a like a large axe and wire cutter.
of course.
Devices that might have been used to cut or damage something. And I know you guys had a key. You found a key on the mortician's body.
Yeah, I can get it.
All right.
Where was that key?
I set it right here for safekeeping. So let's go ahead and dig that key out.
Let's get that key. All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Get that key. It's deep.
I got it.
There it is.
and some.
Oh wait, no, that was the wrong key.
Oh.
There's the other. That's the other key.
This is for a BMW.
Sorry, yeah, that's fine. All right, here we go. One
God.
Too many
It's in there.
keys.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, it's clear.
Right,
close,
right,
it's
right,
close.
right, right, right.
Left, right.
There's a mouse in here.
Yep, don't worry about that. Okay, there it is.
I got it. I'm gonna wash my hands until I die.
So you've got the key.
When's the last time you took those off? Those shorts?
What do we
I
do
could
with the
put
key?
pants on over them. Why would I take them off?
Okay.
Yeah, what do you do with the key? Now that
Well,
you
I'll
have it.
rinse it under some hot water
Okay.
and scald my fingers.
No soap?
No soap. We don't. Soap's not invented yet.
Oh, in 1984?
That's right.
Okay.
Not until we get it out of Berlin. Anyway, so I'll take this key and I'll start trying all the locks in the locker room.
Smart.
Thank
Pretty
you.
smart. So you do come across one of the lockers that's got a big skull painted on it that you're assuming was the mortician's, and the lock pops right open when you use that key.
How about that?
I feel like Graham would have known that's the mortician's locker. You are
His manager.
his manager after all.
Nothing but his manager.
Just his manager.
So you
Or
kind
his father.
of boom, boom,
All right.
boom, boom, boom,
Tell
boom.
me,
let's-
Spectre, is Toby's bird seed spared?
Toby, yes, the bird seed was left.
Graham, let's see you reach inside the mortician's locker and see what you can pull
Okay.
out. Hold on, wait, no, hold on. We got the key. Let's see if you can reach inside the locker, which I believe was directly to your right. Just a moment ago, the locker was directly to.
Oh no!
It's moved over to the other side. This room is. There it is. There it is. So reach into that locker and see what you can pull out. A notebook.
Oh, it says diary on it. It must be the mortician's
Kind of like what's in
diary.
that diaper.
Oh, it's not dairy, it's diary. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Wow, there's all kinds of
Wow, it
notes.
says the dream stinks.
What?
It is the most
I'll make
inner
that up.
secrets harbored by a dark soul, I can tell you.
Looks like the first page is some bad poetry, maybe.
I feel the glares, I feel the attitude. Alone at the top, no one dares. I'm just the dude, alone at the top. Break your heart, break your hose. Lose my love, don't trust those. Cheat to win, drowning in sin. Middle finger.
Wait, that is some bad poetry. I think we can ignore that.
But the
But
devil's
it's
in this
obviously the mortician.
notebook.
That's the kind of poetry Mortician wrote
Hold
when he
on,
was
there's
back
a
in the
beef
tag team.
page.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Notes
God.
about us
Back
all.
when?
It's a recipe for stroganoff.
See, the second page seems to be maybe some criticisms that the mortician wrote about the other wrestlers in the WWFH.
Well, maybe we should each read our own criticism about us one at a time,
Okay.
Hit it, darling.
out loud.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What's that, Toby?
Toby says, read it. Go on and read. Toby loves to be read too.
I mean, these are issues he had with you, so it
Yeah,
might be
yeah.
kind of hard to confront these.
No, well, I mean, he's not in a, okay, I don't like that. I really don't. I don't fucking like that.
It's Toby's idea.
Anyway, this is one man's view. This is not by any means an objective, reflection of me as a person, as a woman, as a
There's a
professional.
bird friend.
Darlene, ho,
No.
Okay.
shrill skank. Okay.
Okay.
So that's poetry. That's onomatopoeia. Probably cheated on me.
Uh-oh.
That's weird because we weren't. I mean,
So you murdered him because. Oh, okay, I get it
There's
now.
more. Hold on, there's more. And there's a lot about you.
Oh shit. Or poop.
starting to lose her magic. Okay. That made me love her. Oh. Kind of still do.
Okay.
Okay.
Started out rough.
That was about me.
You get better towards the end. Let me see that notebook. I want to see what the mortician wrote about me.
It's a
Probably.
deep page.
I am so afraid of this guy because I'm going to lose the belt to him, and it's
think-
going to be a humiliating defeat. Dean, the nightmare.
Ooh.
won't sell my big kicks. Okay, come on, listen here. I always sell the big kicks when they're big. But when they're small, I'm not selling nothing. Work stiff when in a bad mood. He's saying I work stiff.
I've noticed that about you.
I don't work stiff. Nobody says
You
I
should
work
loosen
stiff.
up, have some chalk.
Spends too much time in the mirror. Well, I mean, listen. Here's the thing. When you look the way I do, and when the fans love that about you, you have to embrace it. Okay? So I think this is BS, man. He's coming after my reputation. A man's reputation in the ring is all that matters. You hear me?
I agree. I am a man too. A man's reputation is all that matters. Okay. Man Scout.
Okay.
First thing says, actual idiot, question mark? No.
That one seems like a pretty objective.
Do actual idiots earn all of these merit badges
There's
with the
duplicates
help
on
of
there.
their
Maybe
mommies?
it's duplicates.
No.
Well, this glue fell off on that
Well,
one.
yes,
got
and there
two
are some
sashes on.
duplicates, yes, because actually anybody can go to the Boy Scout store and buy these, but still I earned them, I promise.
Somebody can get the sewing merit badge. That's for damn sure.
I got the hot gluing one. Okay,
not a bad-
Man Scout, solid agility. That's right. See that dream? Needs better moves. Incorrect. This must have been before our last training that he did so good on.
It's dated this morning.
Oh my God. Okay. The Granny Knot Nelson is weak sauce. That's my best move. His Atomic Eagle Drop is limp. That's my second best move. No. And the Scoutmaster Stunner is just simply sad. My dream is to become a Scoutmaster one day. So it makes me sad that he thinks my Scoutmaster Stunner is simply sad. I don't think I think this is a forgery or something.
Does it have anything there about Graham?
Yes,
I
there is
mean, it
stuff
says
about
Graham's name, but I just see static on the page. This is a dark void that consumes every waking thought.
Best friend. Good with birds.
Well, hold on a minute. I don't think that's what I saw when I was looking at that notebook. That's not what
Oh, God!
Let me read it.
Old
bastard.
Old bastard.
Always took credit for my gimmick.
Oh, my God.
Overacts what's with that voice.
Oh, my God.
Look at that.
And mothers me.
Poor Graham.
Wow.
Mother,
That's
that's
pretty condemning.
kind of almost a father.
Whoa, hold on a minute. There's another page here. And it's about our bonus pay.
Oh,
That's
We
weird.
get bonus pay?
Why would the mortician be discussing our bonus pay?
okay.
And it seems pretty even. It says
No.
Dean 25K. It's a little low, but it should be fine for end of year. Man Scout 5K. That's high. Maybe we can redo some of that there.
You got 5 more than me.
Graham 2%, but can we do 0%?
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing, Graham. I couldn't imagine to be like you.
Darlene also 2%,
me?
hopefully 0.
2% of what?
2% of what though?
I mean, at a certain point, those percentage costs pay off.
I mean,
If it's
yeah,
a good
I
year
mean-
for the company. It's a good year for
Right,
you. But
and 2% of, say for instance, 2% of 100 is 2, 0% of a million is surely more than that.
well, think about how many times 100 goes into a million, and do the math.
Millions.
Yeah.
Got my math.
All right.
All right, so there's one other page in there. It doesn't matter too
Oh
much.
my God.
What's it say? One other page. What's it say?
It's just a little news clipping about the Dream and Darlene. It looks like the page has been graffitied.
No. Show me no more, Spectre. Show me no more.
The headline says.
Damn it.
His fingers burn. His fingers burn. Oh, my flesh is seared.
Damn this notebook to hell.
What are you? What unholy abomination are you?
I spend $25,000 a year on birdseed. I need that bonus.
Well, why do you keep it in the champ's locker? That's very strange.
That's
What if Toby gets hungry?
Start with the chalk.
Anyway, here's Dean, the Dream, and Darlene, the future of wrestling.
Are we making up stuff again? Anyway, so we have this evidence. This might have explained possibly
crafter.
some of the motive for a murder.
Calls you a loser.
I'd like, at this point in the show, maybe each one of you takes a crack at taking a piece of this evidence, and maybe it makes sense that someone else was possibly killed based on this evidence you found. So I don't know, Man Scout, based on what you saw in the locker room, Do you have any assertions as to what might make someone seem guilty or suspicious or maybe something incriminating about them?
Do I have assertions?
Yeah.
I don't exactly know that big word, but I know who did it. And that is, look, when I was down there with my magnifying glass,
Yeah.
I saw an awful lot of chewing gum, Darlene. Too much chewing gum, okay? And I didn't see, there was some bird seed, but I believe, somehow, I don't know what it is about Graham, but I believe him. You, on the other hand, it always seems like flight attendants are lying to me.
Well,
oh, we're about to be there. Oh, I'm gonna get you extra chips. Sure, I'll introduce you to the captain and bring you up to the cockpit. They never do.
There's no captain.
there's
give me
actually
the
two
wings?
captains. And riddle me this, shithead. If there's gum on the body, how would it be in my mouth right now?
Because you have more.
That's not true.
Oh.
I don't think Darlene's responsible for this murder.
That's right.
Well, then who else would it be?
This article, while still plenty of conjecture, is somewhat true. Darlene and I have decided to align, but not in the way you think. I needed someone to handle the prestige and luxury of my private jets. And the only person I knew was Darlene, because she's got it in the bag, okay? The service is impeccable.
Are you covering for
Service with a smile, mine and hers.
That's right.
And I think the mortician is just trying to leave. He knew something was up. He knew someone was after him, and he's trying to leave these little clues to try and make Darlene seem suspicious because she's just yet another person who's gonna leave him in the dust for their own solo benefit.
Well, that's not.
I mean,
Okay, well, that's not.
well, I don't. I mean, what? I just know it
take
wasn't
your advice.
Darlene.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be
Okay?
the dream. It wouldn't
was
be
probably
dream.
Manscout.
Yeah, it was probably Manscout.
Because I saw them training the other day, and those moves he's got are terrible. That's why I no-sell them every single time, okay? They are terrible moves, and Mortician was up to here with them in the ring, trying to teach him how to do it. He couldn't pick up on any of it, and I could see the rage boiling over in you, how upset you were with him. You should have been upset with yourself
his
because
one
you don't
vein
know
is
how to
popping
stun. You couldn't stun if your campfire depended on it.
That's why you train, is to get better. Of course you're not good at the beginning of training. That's why you go to training, to get good. Okay, so that's why I was bad. And but
I bet
okay,
you like
you're
the
right.
window seat because you're amazed by seeing clouds from above.
No, I only get an aisle because I'm a man with big legs and I need the room.
All right, so
You're
you guys
15.
roll out of the locker
So?
room. It's time to go investigate some more of this arena. Find some more evidence. Maybe track down the killer.
Let's investigate more of this arena and track down some evidence.
Maybe find
Find the killer.
Yeah.
Maybe find it.
So there are a couple. You're kind of in the backstage area. There are a couple hundred feet of wide hallway between the locker room and the entrance to the floor of the Megadome.
Hello.
Hello. So there's just thousands of folding chairs and tubes of rolled up curtains, countless of those like large black wheeled storage containers. Basically anything that the Megadome would need to carry on an event. There's this empty or well-lit section of the hall that's set up for interviews and kind of cutting promos with nice Bryce Oakenfold. And so the lights are up and the cables have been pulled, and opposite the promo area's step and repeat background, there's a large stack of foam crash mats, some conspicuous folding tables, and a few large empty aluminum garbage cans. So you see the promo lights are flickering a little bit, and it draws your attention to the World Championship belt that's kind of sitting out
Whoa.
underneath the lights.
That's the World Championship sitting right there underneath the lights.
And there's a mic. I don't want to throw the mic. There's a mic sitting next to it. So there's some graffiti on the belt, and it says, "Your reign is over." Reign is misspelled for some reason. It's kind of scrawled across the top with some red spray paint.
I mean, yours misspelled as well.
And
Well, it's not misspelled, it's misused.
I mean, I don't know. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I can't.
Wait a minute.
Stupid and rich.
You didn't used to teach at Duquesne, did you?
when you're kind of investigating the belt, there's a little balled up piece of paper falls out.
Oh, what's that? Man Scout, get that.
Okay, yes. Okay,
So chaste.
here's what it says. Eugene, meet me in the ring at noon. We have business to discuss. Your time has come. You will pay. Signed, a friend.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Eugene, meet me in the ring at noon. We have business to discuss. Your time has come. You will pay. Signed, a friend.
Eugene.
L.
A friend.
That's not any of our names.
Yeah.
So you know,
I don't have any friends.
Darlene might know that the mortician's real name is Eugene.
Oh, Eugene, that's the mortician's name.
Real name.
I knew that too.
No, you didn't. He was always upset when he would talk to me that. He said his manager doesn't know the real him.
Eugene, how many names has this guy had? I mean, Eugene, huh? That's a different name than mortician.
So Graham, there's been some evidence. You haven't quite accused anybody or put any sort of suspicions together yourself. I don't know if maybe you're aware, for instance, that maybe Man Scout can't spell, or...
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah, there was an error on discuss.
I'm
in here.
aware that all of you are trying to take what's mine,
What's yours?
What?
which is the memory of a beautiful relationship between a wrestler and a manager.
Well, you're
Okay.
the one that told him to get a new valet because you were sick of me. But that's okay, because I'm flying Gene the Dream around now.
Toby says you know who wrote the note.
Who wrote
Who wrote the note, Toby?
He's not telling.
Toby,
This is
Toby,
my problem with birds.
Toby, if you don't tell me, you're gonna take a super kick right to the face.
Attack!
Toby, attack!
Let's go right there,
Fire him! You show me there's a note. Hold that bird out. Hold it out.
Yeah, you
Give me
know,
that note, Toby.
No!
Yeah, do it. Do it.
I had to do it. I had to do it. It's okay. It's a super kick. He'll recover quickly.
You just get so good. We're gonna drop to the Maldives. Maldives.
Basically nothing.
Oh no, Toby, he's on life support.
Well, that's what he
All
gets
right,
for
what
being.
the note say, Toby?
That's what he gets for being mighty tight-lipped with a beak. You know, tight-beaked.
He said he was fooling.
Oh, Toby didn't know
God.
anything. Well, I feel terrible, Toby. For what it's worth, I feel terrible.
Well,
So I guess the note might explain that someone had the opportunity, or maybe set up the mortician for a killing by getting him out to the ring.
That's the
alone.
same you're from the belt.
yeah, and they originally wrote, "We have business to dinkus."
To Dinkus.
Dinkus.
Oh no. Which one of us is a Dinkus?
Hold on, I want to try some. Hey, Graham.
Can you tell me CPR?
He's fine. He's gonna be fine.
They're gonna
gonna-
kick out in one.
I'm gonna say a word to you, and I want to see if you react in any way. Okay?
The CPR mirror badge too.
Dinkus. Oh my God.
Listen, we gotta
He's
figure out
gone
what this
catatonic.
means. We gotta figure out what this means.
So you hear a sudden like rip, and the step and repeat backdrop rips apart, and a bam, and the nearby doors kicked open as the Illuminati flood into the backstage area with fists flying. The Illuminati are the Bad Boys Cool Crew from another rival wrestling entertainment network.
God.
They're here to stir up shit and cause trouble and raise the ratings. The Illuminati are the oligarch, KGB, Founding Father, and CCTV.
Okay, Fizz.
Getting it.
So, you guys are going to start a fight here. The Illuminati run in with their fists flying. We have a fight mechanic that we're calling the 1, 2, 3s, and each one of you has 3 wrestling moves in their move set.
Yeah.
A 1 beats a 2 beats a 3, and a 3 beats a 1. And if you're a member of the ticketed audience, you will be able to collectively play as the Illuminati and directly influence our game. When the fight begins, our WWFH wrestlers will each choose one of their moves and write it in their notebook.
Thank you.
And all of the ticketed audience members will see a poll pop up on their screen where they'll have 60 seconds to choose a move, a 1, 2, or 3, which they think can best beat their opponent. So the audience is the Illuminati, and you guys are fighting against them.
Yeah.
All ties will go to you guys, the WWFH. So, let's start with Dean the Dream. The Illuminati have
Go get
charged in. We've got Oligarch, KGB, Founding Father, and CCTV. Who are you heading at?
Give me the B!
Have you chosen a move?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm good. I got it up here, but I'll write it down as soon as I
I think
need
you got to
to.
write it down.
Don't you
just
want to
so
bump,
Okay.
a bump of chalk real quick? Get you in fight.
Give me some chalk.
So
I'm ready to fight.
all of you guys choose one of your moves on a piece so we can prove it to the audience. And I hope that poll's going up for the audience. And we'll just give them a minute to figure out how they're going to beat you guys up. Remember,
Am I doing
1 beats a 2 beats a 3, and a 3 beats a 1.
All right, give me that B.
You're
How
going
much
after
do I
B?
need to stall? Listen up, B, okay? You come in here with your Cold War aesthetic, okay? It's hot in Florida, and you're gonna burn under the sun here. We don't have that ice wall, okay? We don't have that red curtain hanging down here.
Winterfell.
We don't have Winterfell.
What's that?
We're gonna take you on. You're gonna fight the All-American, the dream, okay? The man who represents everything you can achieve in this country. Dean Derrickson, ready to fight you. All right, I'm just gonna spend another 14 seconds telling you what you need to know to lose this fight. Because if you think you're gonna come at me with a special kind of move, you're gonna lose. I know this ring inside and out. I've been doing this since you weren't communist. You hear me? Okay? So quit stalling and let's get wrestling.
All right, Dean.
Because of Russia.
Oh my God, that's true.
Nice play on words, bud.
You're so
So,
smart.
Dean, you were taking on the B, KGB. He came at you with a German suplex. What move did you pick?
I knew he was gonna do the German suplex, which is why I picked the big chop.
Big Chop loses to the German suplex.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
So that B runs up and German suplexes you. Dean, how does that look?
It looks something like this. Get over here, B. Hold the B. Actually, this works pretty well. So what happens is I go, get over here, B, and I go to give him the chop. B ducks under. I end up here, around the waist. German suplex. Oh, no!
The
D.
microphone.
All right, Dean's getting his ass kicked.
Jesus Christ.
Do we have any more results from the poll?
My goodness.
Should,
Is Dean okay?
okay, Dean?
Do I keep fighting him?
I'm
Do
seeing-
I go again?
You can go again, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
You just tell us what happens
With
then.
an ass like that, he'd be hard pressed to lose.
All right. So I'm doing. They picking another move for me to fight
No,
again?
no,
Or
you're,
someone-
you're just
right.
telling us how the fight's going.
I'm just gonna sell. Oh gosh, you get me right here. The thing is, I'm blinded because the chalk. When he hit me, my hair flew up. There's chalk in my face, and I can't see
Whoever's
anything.
next, just put all the results up so we can see all at once.
I think they're saying to pick somebody.
Graham.
Graham.
How many ever picked Graham?
Poor Graham. Which one of those Illuminati looks like Graham would fight him?
Oh,
Maybe Founding Father?
founding father.
Okay.
Founding father. Because Graham doesn't know anything about being a father.
All right, yeah, Graham's going up against the Founding Father. Let's
what
let
about
the
being
audience
silent?
pick the move.
And Toby, he was on his last wing, but now he's fully recovered. Toby has, my sweet Toby. He's here with me today, and he's joining me in the ring. I don't usually fight in the ring because I am a manager. I'm about 4'2" and 280 pounds. So
Perfect physique.
this is unusual for me, but I'm going in there to avenge the death of my best client, my only client. Nothing more to that relationship. I live in the locker room. There, the secret's out.
We do.
Knew that. We
It was
were
pretty
there
clear.
with you.
Pretty
I'm
obvious.
sorry you had to find out this way.
Have there been any troubles with you and the Mortician recently?
Nothing I could. Maybe he just wanted to do manager.
Who are you fighting against?
I'm fighting against the founding father. I
So-
told you how you tell me you're the dumbest one here.
So what move did you pick to go up against the Founding Father?
Oh, you know, Toby and I, we said we like to align our moves. So Toby, he got a piece of thread that he had put in his nest, and we stretched it out. We do a clothesline together.
Clothesline.
Toby and
So
me.
clothesline's a 1. The audience also chose a 1, the Spine Buster. So tie goes the WFH.
All right.
Nice job. So I think it probably goes something like this.
This is Graham's Rudy moment. Was Rudy out? I don't think it was.
So, Founding Father gets you, whips you into the ropes, comes back ready to catch you off the ropes, but not too far for the spine buster. But you duck under and hit him with the clothesline, which he
God.
really
Oh
sells.
my God.
good sound. Which I know.
Founding Father is down.
Oh my God! No, you're not supposed
Man-Scout,
to actually
let's
hit
launch
him.
that poll for Man-Scout.
Let's go!
Man-Scout,
Come
you're
on,
gonna
I'm
go.
waiting for you.
You're gonna go up against the oligarch. Let's see what the oligarch
Let's go.
does.
Oligarch.
Have you picked a move, Man-Scout?
I've got my government merit badge. I know all about oligarchs. Yeah,
Have you
I got
picked
it.
a
I
move?
got
Okay.
it. It's
Strangely
secret.
topical.
It's secret.
So are you gonna talk any shit to the?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk some shit.
Found-
Like I said, I'm out of Coca-Cola, okay? You know what happens when I'm out of Coca-Cola? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? This is what happens when I'm out of Coca-Cola. This is what happens. I'm coming after you, audience. I'm coming after you, all right? I'm gonna get you with this thing. I'm gonna get you whenever I do my move.
Use that as a weapon.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that bottle was my bathroom.
Okay, all right. I need a new bottle. Oh, no. I need a new shank.
Hold on.
Okay.
Not
Bring
too
some
far.
trash for me to spit my gum into.
Oh, yeah. All right, are we ready? Is the oligarch ready for me to rock him to death?
Here he comes.
What move did you pick, Man-Scout?
I picked one. What did I get?
You won. The audience chose the rusty fishhook with
Boom!
2.
That's right.
What's your one move?
My one is the Scoutmaster Stunner, my favorite one.
Okay.
How do I do it?
Oh, that's great. That works out perfect. All
that
right.
like a
So
hot
here
Scout-
comes the
Scoutmaster?
oligarch.
They do the rusty,
Sneaking up
fish-
behind you.
doing the rusty
They're
fish
gonna,
hook.
and they're gonna reach for the fish hook, but you grab the arm,
Yep.
pull the chin over your shoulder,
Yep. Like that.
the chin over your shoulder
Oh,
there,
yeah.
and then you drop to your butt, hit him with the stunner.
Drop my butt.
Drop to your butt.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Ah!
And Toby pecks his eyes out.
Here comes Toby again.
I won! I won my fight! I'm the best of the WWFH! Okay.
Supposed to have buttons.
So CCTV charges of Darlene. Darlene, have you chosen a move? Let's let the audience see what CCTV
Oh my
does.
God. Okay, it's kind of a minefield over here.
It won't hurt you. It won't cut you.
Yeah, it'll just break.
What's going on over there?
I'm just giving you
Oh,
slack.
thank you so much.
Do you talk any smack, cockpit queen?
I sure do. You may think, who am I fighting?
CCTV. She's got a security outfit
Green
on.
fucker. Right?
Yeah.
She's got like a security camera on the end of a stick. It's pretty stupid.
Okay. Why don't you train your? Oh no, it's that one, right? Okay, yeah. Why don't you train your camera on me because no one's getting into this cockpit? Because you may think the pilot is the most important member of the flight crew, and to that I say, how dare you? How dare you step to me, the Christian cockpit? I'm Christian. That's a big part of who I am. And I pray to God every time we land, wheels and you know it's wheels up and his body's down on the floor is what I say every time, every goddamn time.
So what move did you pick?
Christian.
I'm Christian. I love God and I love Him with a big H. Anyway, I picked one.
A 1. What is that move? That is a neck breaker.
That's because they didn't brace their head against the seat in front of them.
So the audience also chose a sidewalk slam. Tie goes the WWFH. So you're beating the crap out of CCTV,
I sure am,
Darlene.
I sure am.
Maybe Dean can help explain
Let's
how
see,
you pull
how
off
would you counter
a
a
neck
sidewalk
breaker.
slam into a neck breaker? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, this
okay.
will work. Kind of. So
All right.
basically, you're coming off the ropes, and then they're gonna get you around the waist, kind of here.
Okay.
And then they're gonna try and lift you.
Oh my God.
But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take them by the head, and then just twist them to the ground. Just give them a twist.
Oh, okay.
You kind of like
Well,
you kind of like rotate like that.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just flip them over your shoulder.
He's gonna
That's
get
good.
glass all over his
That's
back.
fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Nick breaking.
There it is.
Oh!
Great counter.
Jesus.
All right. So the Illuminati's been thoroughly ass kicked. They gather their beat up.
Hold on.
Yes.
KGB's still on his feet.
Uh-oh.
I want another shot.
KGB.
Get him, Dream.
How'd you like another chop? He ducked it again.
Oh no!
Oh my God. Onto the belt. Someone take out KGB.
Man Scout.
Oh!
The atomic eagle drop.
Atomic eagle drop.
Wow.
Oh man.
I did it, guys.
Okay, let's
Mom and
watch.
Dad, I did it. Make me roast beef flavor.
Toby's asleep.
Oh, and the gum. No. Toby took a
We
nap.
got him. We got him.
All right. So
got
yeah,
him.
I think the Illuminati's been thoroughly trounced. They pick up their wounded and run away, leaving you guys, panting heavily, breathing heavily, but still needing to find a killer. I think, you have this thought. Maybe you go check out the tech truck. Where they would control the ring entrance.
That's a
and the
great
fire.
idea, Toby.
Oh, Toby says, I'm into it. I'm up.
So you pull on that long chain that rolls up a big steel door, and the broadcast tech truck's right in front of you. It's a truck full of monitors and cables, buttons and wing dings. Computers are everywhere, but this place has also been tossed. You see a techie's been knocked out. There's a steel chair sitting next to him. Yeah.
Hold on.
Where's a lucha
Hold on,
mask
maybe he's got
everywhere.
some clues. I'm gonna help him up. He got me around the way. Oh no, we got him! We got him, Triplets again. We got him, Green. We got him, Green.
Knock out that techie.
Oh, he still got me liking him.
And the techie's been beat up, and he's out for some reason.
Twice.
So as you're looking through the tech truck, you find a VHS
need some morphine,
VHS tape that says "secret final message" on it. And as you're kind of rifling around, you're looking for the ring remote control mechanism, and it doesn't seem to be where it's supposed to be in its cabinet.
Toby will find it. Toby, fly.
Fly, Toby, fly.
You can do it, Toby.
You can do it.
Toby will find it. Fly.
I see you. Yeah, and
You got this.
Hey,
Toby,
fly.
Oh, Toby! What? But
Oh my God.
where the
Super kick, he'll kick out in one. Don't worry.
Control, we've lost a bird. With an
you do notice-
extremely well-positioned kick. Wow. I am shocked and in awe.
where that you're looking for this remote control device that would control the ring. It is missing, but you do see a message on the cabinet that says, "Please be advised of an added security measure." That's the VHS tape you found.
Oh, I heard video.
The firing pins for the remote device are secured with the chief executive. And you found this VHS tape that says "secret final message." I don't know what you want to do.
We
with
got to
that.
get that VHS tape loaded up. We got to see what's on that VHS
What do
tape.
you do with what's a VHS tape? I'm only 15.
It's
Explain
like a
it to me.
Betamax, but worse.
What is that?
It's smaller and it loads in from the front.
It's 1984, you dumb.
It's a new technology.
Is it like a laser disc?
No.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess you find a very handy VHS tape right next to you in the tech truck, and you put that tape in and let it roll.
It is I, beloved champion, the Mortician. If you are watching this, it means I am dead. And that is the grave truth of the situation. I'm being followed. There's shadows everywhere. They're all around me. The Mortician is not safe. Everywhere I go, I smell bubblegum. The sweet stench follows me like death. Every time I'm out, I hear a familiar tune from my childhood, from a dream half remembered. I hear the tune. Pop goes the Mortician. It haunts me like a vision from beyond, like a dream half forgotten in a sleep that will never come. That's right. If you're watching this, it will serve as my last will and testament, as I have been murdered. But by who? You must find out. That's right. The Mortician's always playing a game from beyond the grave. All of my earthly possessions must be given to my house in Tampa. Give it to my lovely third bride, Miss Cole. I love you, baby. I'm sorry I can't be there with you. I'm dead. All other belongings must go to my protege, Man Scout. Man Scout, what has happened to your beloved mentor, the Mortician? You can't trust that bastard as far as you can throw him. Trust no one in the WWFH. The Mortician knows, and he'll take the secrets to the grave.
Champ,
Maybe we should have gone to the cemetery.
I'm just realizing now who's going to dispose of his body if he's dead.
Oh no!
What a horrible, cruel twist of irony.
So based on that bombshell testimony from the mortician, I don't know if you might have some more accusations against one another based on all the evidence that we've found today.
Sure, I think I would love to offer the floor to Graham to make an accusation against Man Scout.
Why me?
I didn't say it, Graham did.
We all know there's only one person here that the mortician, my beloved mortician, referred to as a bastard, and it is Man Scout.
No,
he knows it, I know it. We all know it.
And the video clearly wasn't edited to appear as such.
There was static in between there.
Are you not listening to me? I said it wasn't edited.
No, y'all wrong. You got the wrong idea. I'm being framed right now. Champ, you're framing me from the grave, man. You're my trainer. You're my pal. I had nothing to do with this.
Man Scout knew that if something happened to the mortician, he'd get everything. And so he's using this to try and mimic the lifestyle that I live.
No. I had no idea. And in fact,
He's so much more
I'm giving it all to
mild-mannered
charity.
now.
In fact, it's my community service project for my Eagle Scout. I'm getting everything that the champ gave to charity. So there, I'm clean. I have an alibi. I have nothing to do
Name
with
one charity.
the Boy Scouts of Goodwill.
Halliburton.
You, Dean, your hubris makes you a worthy opponent, but does it make you a killer?
No. Why would it do
sounds
that?
reasonable to
I
me.
was
Checks out.
Everything he had on the line, I was gonna win fair and square in the center of that ring. 1, 2, kick out, another spot. 1, 2, 3.
Darlene, is it offensive that Mortician left his house in Tampa to his second wife, Missy Cole?
Well, no, I don't know if I'm not offended, and I pray for him every night because I'm so into God and Jesus, a big part of my whole thing. No, because he knows how much the sky and the clouds and generally the whole upper atmosphere is kind of, Toby, I really can't right now. It's kind of my home, and so he knew that it would be an insult to leave me a terrestrial holding. Sort of a landlocked, if you will, and I just want to say while we're on the subject of flight, Dean is a model passenger when we're flying, and even when he's up there in international airs, he will not lay a finger on anyone, even though he knows that legally he could kill and get away with it.
I doped myself up before I ever stepped foot on the plane. I barely remember flying anywhere.
It's so expensive. He needs a whole handful of Xanax before we so much as go from Newark to Newark. It's Jersey to Delaware, 2 Newarks.
I forgot to use the restroom before we left.
All right, so you guys hop out of the tech truck, and the chief executive's limo kind of slides in right next to you, slams on the brakes.
Whoa! You almost hit my limo!
Whoa, you almost hit his limo.
You have
So the back door pops open, and you all slide into the back. You all slide into the back of that golden stretch limo. The sleek pink leather. It seems a little bit gaudy, but those bottles of champagne look really nice. There's a shiny gold briefcase with a golden handcuff attached to it that lies busted open on the floor. This is where you would assume those firing pins for the remote control ring mechanism would have existed.
Oh.
And yeah, there's a privacy partition that slides down, and the chief executive looks at you expectantly from the driver's seat. Well,
he's driving his own limo.
what do you have for me? Who killed my champion cash cow? And who's causing me this headache right now? I don't know what to do with my title. I don't know what to do with this show. What have you guys got for me?
Well, first, can I ask the champagne? Do you have any smaller bottles, maybe just under 1 serving for a normal person?
Yeah,
to
open that
have?
little cabinet right there.
That's great. This is perfect for
Are we
me.
gonna get charged for these?
There's a little bird-sized one right next to it.
Look at that. It's cute.
Listen, Chief,
Shit-faced.
I have my theories on who I think killed the mortician. But again, the most important thing is we have recovered the belt. So it's time for you to bestow it to who was the #1 contender and the rightful heir to that throne. Chief, could you keep the window down for a second, please?
Suspicious. I think that this is suspicious. You have a bloodlust, Dean, that is
I have
never
a gold lust, okay?
Exactly.
He has a gold lust.
And it's a championship drive, and you could learn a thing or two from me, Man Scout.
Learn a thing or two from him, Man Scout.
Well, okay, yeah, go for it.
So this is the time where each one of you will make an accusation as to who they think the killer is, based on evidence.
This is our final accusation?
This is your final accusation.
Oh, good. Where's my magnifying glass?
Where did my...
Graham,
Yes.
who do you think might have done it?
Just keep the window down, Chief. You don't need to zip it up every single time.
No, it's going back up.
Okay,
Sound-
all right,
that sound
thanks,
is
Chief.
so
Great.
What have you got?
annoying,
The
Chief.
AC's only on in the front. He doesn't want it flowing into the back cabin.
All of you here have very, very pits of darkness inside you.
Put it down.
We
You can just
We
lower
can't
it.
see you, Chief. We can't
Chief,
see
we're
you,
trying to have a
Chief.
conversation with you,
Behind
Chief.
Chief.
Chief, Graham's talking. All right, go ahead, Graham.
Is it broken?
Toby has shown me what it means to be a father, to be a friend.
Okay. It's gone back up.
I cannot, in good conscience, accuse anyone here today.
Good call.
But I will tell you this. Whoever killed the mortician, your soul is damned to hell.
Graham, I couldn't help but notice your fingernails
That
are
is a lovely
especially
salmon.
colorful
Thank
given the rest of your outfit
Lovely.
there. They're
One
fantastic.
does want a hint of color.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
But you don't. Wait a minute.
What's happening to
What's
Graham?
happening to
Graham,
Graham?
Graham,
Are you having
Graham's passing out.
Graham dying?
He's breathing. It's fine.
Hold on.
Okay.
Clearly.
Graham.
No, he's just...
Do you have a secret, Graham?
Sugar issues.
Hold on, maybe I'm going to help Graham back up. Graham, let me help you back up. Come on, Graham. Let me get you back up.
Poor Graham.
Come on, Graham. We'll get you back on your feet. Oh, Graham's got me from the waist.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! German, the German, Graham, the German. Graham's got something to hide.
Holy shnikes.
Oh my God!
Graham's got something to hide.
Oh,
No, let him go! Let him go! Don't kick
crazy.
him over! Don't kick him
Ow,
over!
right in the nuts.
my God.
Ow, right in the stomach. Oh, God.
Chief,
No.
don't
Oh,
Chief, roll up the window.
He's getting crowed.
Chief, roll up the
He's getting
window.
crowed.
Definitely,
Oh, right in
definitely
the
don't
bicep.
smack his bare thigh. That would hurt a lot.
I think it was Man Scout.
What?
Like I did from the beginning.
After that beating you just got, she's trying to get a witness to get.
Dean, do you have?
Trying to kill a witness.
Is there any evidence that you have against Man Scout?
Yeah, what's your evidence, dude?
We got the paternity test.
Okay.
We got Mortician's own pre-death confession about all the things that Man Scout would gain.
I don't know
We
if
have
that's
my eyes watching them argue it out in the ring because he doesn't even know how to stun. Okay?
So what?
He can barely run the ropes. So all this combined, it boiled up inside this belly of his. And he said, winning over the love of my father is a merit badge I'll never get. And you said if you can't get that merit badge, then no one will. That's why you killed the mortician.
You are so lucky I'm out of Coke bottles to break over my head. Right.
So the sunroof to the limo suspiciously opens right above your heads. And Man Scout, do you
only 3
have
in the
anybody to
afternoon.
accuse?
Yes, I have somebody to accuse. I have somebody to accuse. Look, yes, while I might have gotten all this cool stuff because of the champ's death, like I said, I'm donating it to charity, so not benefiting me. Also, you remember how the champ wrote down all those notes saying how crappy I was at wrestling. I disagree with him, but still, I don't think a crappy wrestler could do this to a human being. Also, as much as I think that you have the bloodlust rushing, the gold lust rushing through you, I have an accusation I'd like to make based on all the evidence I've seen, and I think it's Toby the Crow!
Oh my God!
Toby?
Yes!
Crow
Toby the
me?
Crow! And by extension, it's Graham, but I don't know if Graham even had anything to do with it. I think it's just Toby. Toby had a mind of his own.
Wild
and kept him to death.
accusations. Wild accusations.
You are crossing a dangerous line to accuse Toby.
He's looking at me.
Right, I'm right.
Darlene.
No! Oh, he got me! He got me! A fatal blow!
I bet I'll kick out. Darlene, do you have any accusations? What's up, Dean?
I do. Hi, yeah. Listen, y'all know me, and thank you so much for putting that down. As much as I would like to be suspicious of Graham, I think he supersedes suspicion and conventional thoughts. So I don't know if Toby, by extension, could have been a part of it, despite having apparently possibly killed Man Scout. Oh, he's back. I just want to say that, you know, Dean is like the nicest, most kind, most generous loser I have ever met. He can't sell, and I think that he was jealous. That plane's mine, you son of a bitch.
She's trying to steal my plane. And she thinks I don't sell.
We call it hijacking in the business. This is very clear terminology.
What's your evidence?
My evidence, oh my God, everything he wrote about you, that paycheck, while higher than all of ours, meager for the time.
You're jelly.
Shocking. That sunroof that's open, just gloop, 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 a bunch of concrete starts flooding in through the sunroof.
Oh, God!
Oh, God! Concrete.
Are you gonna stay in the limo?
No!
Let's get out of
Possibly
here.
we flee back to the center of the ring?
Let's flee back to the center of the ring.
I opened the door.
All right. So you guys make your way back to the floor of the Megadome and down the ramp to the ring. Everybody's running. No evidence of the crime exists. The ring has been repaired and the mat cleaned. It looks as if nothing had ever happened. Maybe you dreamed up the Mortician's murder. The doors of the arena have just opened and audience members are starting to trickle in. Some of them even have signs to support their favorite wrestlers.
Not a single smile in the crowd.
That's how I like to see it.
And the chief executive is also magically with you in the center ring. He goes, "So the show must go on after all. I needed to get you all out of the way so we could get that mess cleaned up. We were interrupted before, but you were telling me about how you tampered with all of the evidence, and now you're proclaiming your innocence.
Who's he talking to?
All of you.
Oh my God.
You touched all the evidence before the police could get there. And you're telling me you're all innocent of the crime.
Yes.
Of course.
Absolutely, 100%.
My only crime is caring too much about that belt, Chief.
So much you'd kill for it.
So much you'd kill for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This belt.
That belt, Chief.
That belt right there. Can we grab that? Yeah.
Yeah, this belt. This is my belt. I'm just loaning it to you to look at.
So I don't know if those of you that are innocent of the crime have any last statements to prove your innocence or claim that you're innocent.
Your Honor, I think it is imperative that we incriminate to the highest extent of the abiding law, and it's so and such the jury. We've had a flat full of lawyers before. It sounded like a joke setup, I know, but it wasn't that. Anyway, it was clearly one of these three people. I left the champ, and I don't care if he left everything to somebody else. In fact, he actually, you know what? If he had left everything to someone else, why would I kill him? Right?
He dumped you recently, right?
Yeah. Who hasn't?
For a younger model who hasn't dumped you?
Who hasn't dumped me? I'm terrible.
So
I'm a nightmare.
I do think with the belt up, and maybe there's a number one contender, maybe someone would dispute that, but maybe we should let the ticketed audience decide who they think should be the World Championship belt holder. Who should have that
right
title?
now how good it looks right here.
There should be a poll popping up.
When this belt was designed by the first commissioner of this organization, Jerry, I just wanted him to know that I've always worn it with honor, and I always will wear it with honor. It belongs around my waist, even though sometimes I'll come out like this.
So all those main event ticket holders should see a poll right now to vote who they think should be the title holder.
You don't need a belt. Those are practically painted on.
Look at the picture of Toby.
Toby, so happy, so alive. All the bird seed in the world he could eat.
So Graham, I don't know if you have any claims on innocence. Last things to say to...
Are you supposing that a manager can win a title? What does this organization come to?
Oh, so heavy.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, I am innocent. I think that there's some collusion happening here today.
I agree.
I don't know, were there any last secrets to come out about your relationship between you and the Mortician? Things that were completely secret and nobody could tell?
You may recall a paternity test.
I do.
Found in my home, the locker room. That test proved beyond a reasonable doubt that the Mortician was my father.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Shocking
That's a twist
revelation.
for a reason I wasn't expecting.
People, they say, why are you 4'2"? It's because I am 12 years old. It's a condition.
Oh my God. That's why you can't hold this belt.
Oh, no. But doesn't the Satanic Bible say that he who cannot hold the belt is most deserving of the title?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember
Now, I haven't
that
read any
passage.
Satanic Bible because God is so important to me as a core of my being, but it sounds wrong.
I'd like to also just say, too, how awesome this looks on me. It's a little too big for me. It's gonna go wrap around my waist, my small waist. But I also would like to say one piece of evidence that makes me not the killer, that I'm actually a fraud, everybody. Oh no, my mic fell off.
Mike, he's wired.
My microphone fell off. I'm a fraud.
A little bit further away from
As much as I...
Close as you can get it in.
Yes, I am the Man Scout, but there's other Man Scouts. There's a Man Scout out there.
A little bit lower.
A little closer to me.
In the mouth.
You know what? Do it
There's a
Eat the diaphragm.
Eat the mic.
Man Scout. There's a man named Jake Manning out there. He was the original Man Scout. I had my psychology merit badge, and I learned about parallel thinking, and apparently we had it. So there's lots of Man Scouts. I'm just one cog in the Man Scout machine, okay? So he trains all of us, the champ, and sorry, it wasn't me because I'm not really a good wrestler at all. I don't deserve this.
Yeah, that was very clear from the beginning.
I know.
Our main event ticket holders have chosen Graham Reaper to be the World Heavyweight Champion of the WWE.
Unprecedented, a manager?
Graham, what do you have to say?
Graham?
I can't lift this belt alone. Toby, get me Toby! I need Toby to help me lift it up.
Here you go, Toby.
Here we go, Toby, hoist it on our shoulders.
That's a strong cry.
Wow, that is, wow, Toby. Toby's holding up the belt, everyone. Wow, everyone give Toby a round of applause.
Some of us
Dean.
are wrestlers and wanted to win.
Dean, would you be upset by this? I think you thought you were the #1 contender for the title.
I don't want any
The
trouble.
match was mine to win. You know that.
Toby and I don't want any
I
trouble.
know that.
Toby and I don't want any
knows
trouble.
that.
Toby and I don't want any trouble.
You got trouble, okay?
Toby and I don't want any trouble.
Toby,
got
oh my
trouble.
God,
Toby and
no!
I don't want any trouble.
Toby, I'll take that. I challenge you for a title match right here on the spot. Ask your manager what your manager thinks.
I think it's a good deal. 40-60, Toby. No!
Oh, crap!
God.
Wow!
You got him!
One, two, yeah, he got out. He counted.
Ah,
He
the
kicked
super
out.
kick, it always kicks out at one. It's like it means nothing anymore.
Let go, Toby!
Oh no! Graham got him! Oh shoot! Oh gosh! Ow! Oh my! Oh! You really got him! She really got him!
She split my lip.
She split his lip! She split his lip!
don't do
This is
that
getting
to him.
dangerous, everybody!
Submission!
He signs my
Submission.
paycheck. He signs my
Oh
paycheck.
God! What's about to happen?
Oh my God.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah.
She's doing
Yeah.
that.
Oh! The sharpshooter! The sharpshooter! He's tapping out! He's tapped out! You gotta let him out!
Oh my God.
Jeez! Graham really earned
Oh my
the
God,
title.
look at all the keys that came out of his pants. It's unbelievable.
Oh God! How do you have that many keys up there? Oh yeah! Winner of the title bell. Give him a round of applause.
Someone give Graham their
I
belt.
hope nobody finds out I killed the mortician.
Oh God!
Oh God!
Oh,
shit! Oh no!
Did you say the quiet part out loud?
Put the replay.
I knew it.
How'd you do it, Graham?
It was the Toby. I'm sorry.
My notepad. My flight attending hand.
Graham, how'd you kill the mortician?
God.
I'm not even sure. I just blacked out.
Were you controlled by some specter?
Yeah. That's
Or was
what
it your pal
happened.
Toby?
Was it Toby? Was I right?
Toby's got a power over me.
Oh my God.
I knew it was Toby.
Nice shirt, nice shirt.
knew
Even
it.
for
I
a
was right.
killer.
He's got a power over me.
If you too want to look like Graham, that shirt is on sale at RT Store right now.
RT Store.
Everything Toby loves dear is represented on this t-shirt. Do not buy this shirt. This is the shirt of a madman and a killer. How do you think Toby did it?
Let us know in the comments below.
No, seriously, King, I would love to know how you think Toby did it.
Here,
I knew Toby did it.
put it on.
Man Scout has a theory.
Stuff him in the.
I called it 5-10 minutes ago. Oh look, yeah, Toby's got the belt on.
Toby chews gum.
Not anymore. Doesn't have a beak.
Oh no.
Just gotta put it right in the hole.
He does chew gum for his arthritis.
Oh.
So I don't know
So good.
if the rest of the WWFH is okay with the Graham Reaper here murdering the champ, beating up the #1 contender, and now walking away with the title. Are you guys just gonna sit around and let Graham do this?
I'm scared of Graham and Toby, so I don't know what I would do, even if I wanted to. So yes, I'm going to let it happen. What about you, Darlene?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking I got a lot going on, and I take
Oh no! Darlene is going crazy on Graham! Oh wow!
Give me
Ow!
that fucking belt,
Oh.
you bitch!
God, language, guys.
Now
I'm 15.
the
I'm
champ's
15.
dad and killer.
Champ's dad and killer, everybody.
That's right.
Give him a round of
More
applause.
like daddy. It's a sexual thing.
Okay.
We don't like to talk about it. It's unchristian. It
So-
involves a lot of props.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to Murder from the Top Rope. We had a blast tonight. I hope you all did too. If you're
You're
part
live?
of our main event ticket holder group, you can please stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break and come back for a Q&A. But I'd like to, my cast here, everybody stand up. We can give you all a round of applause.
Oh.
Everyone at home can hopefully clap
am I not man scout
this
anymore?
kick-ass group. You all did wonderfully. I loved your characters. Y'all were awesome today. So thank you so much.
Dan, you were amazing. Dan,
Thank you, Dan. Hold my hand, Dan.
Get a hand for Dan and for Omar and for Rick
Yeah, Omar, Rick, everybody, the guys back in Austin,
and our Austin broadcast team. Christian.
Christian,
But
Michael,
Dan, give it
Cody, everybody, thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Of course, Ryan lost his mic. But yeah, so we'll be back in just a few minutes for
that's
Q&A. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back. Thank you very much.
Man
I believe
scout.
I had to end it this way. That's it. You're taking a shot right now. Here it comes. Here it. Get go! No! Where did it come from? Every time with the German.
I want one of those.
You can probably take that one.